Social media is the new currency. When you're able to capture people's attention through social media, you're able to direct traffic to wherever you need it to. And I mean, essentially, what I've been able to do over the last 6 years is just to document my process, share what I'm doing in my business, and other people get attached to me. They want to learn and be a part of what I'm doing. And then whenever they want to do business with me, I direct them to my website. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Sawan Belcher. This is me taking action on Instagram. By the way, today I wanted to talk to you about how you guys are not using social media, okay? Social media is not meant for you to scroll through to entertain you, but for you, the creator, it's for you to be creating content to get attention so you can send traffic to your sources, to your businesses, so that way you can get more leads to make more money, right? That's what we're trying to do. Now, why is this important for you to do? Okay, why is this important for you to do? Well, first of all, most people these days that are 18 to 45, right? Your influencers, Graham Stephan, or Grant Cardone, is more popular than the Jeff Bezos, or the Elon Musk. That's simply because a lot of people are not paying attention to the news, but they're paying attention to YouTube. They're not, you know what I mean? They're not paying attention to USA, they're looking at Instagram. And this is powerful because before, in order to be considered an influencer or celebrity or become famous, you had to, get hired by an agency and get signed by, USA, or get signed by Oprah, or have some big company represent you and, pump millions of dollars into you and somebody be attached to you and promote you. And now on Instagram, we literally can just figure out what the algorithm can do. On YouTube, we can take our iPhone, put our iPhone up, look it dead in the eye, and come up with something creative to say, captivate somebody's attention, and grow our own audience. But when you're able to captivate attention, you can influence how your business performs. Now, this is the way I think about it. Okay, as real estate investors, we pay for marketing by mail. We pay for marketing by phone. Those dollars, whatever those dollars are, equate to how many people will see you. So let's just call it your $1,000, marketing budget equates to 10,000 people seeing you. And those 10,000 people, not all of them will go to your website, but some of them will go to your website and be interested in what you do. Now, if you can spend this for your real estate investing company like I have, you'll be able to generate leads. Now, I guess maybe one important part to this before you even get started is what happens, when you actually get an audience and they're willing to do business with you. When they say, "Hey, I have a property I want to sell," you're definitely gonna need a website. On social media, you have to have a certain kind of presence. You have to attract the person that you're looking for. Now, I guess you might say, well, who am I looking for? Because inside of your real estate investing business, we need multiple people. We need sellers, right? We need motivated sellers. So that way we can make offers to buy their properties from, right? We need cash buyers, okay? Buyers who are willing to buy these properties from us, either in cash or on terms, so that way we can get paid to buy houses. Okay, and then we also might need some private money guys, so we don't have to wholesale all of our deals, and that way we can keep some rental property and do some flips and make bigger checks. So when you're making content, you might want to think about that. Okay, so the first way I like to promote my real estate investing business on social media is through short form content on Instagram and YouTube. Okay, now a lot of this stuff that I say might sound like it's educational to you, but for the motivated seller who's not looking for education, who's looking for someone serious who can actually close, this sounds a little different to them. When you find that person, Okay, when you find that person, where are you gonna push them to? Your website. Okay. What do these people need to hear in order for them to know that you're the right person for you? For a motivated seller, we might have to talk about reasons why someone would buy from me: speed, convenience, price, right? And so when I make a video on why it's beneficial to sell to a real estate investor, that's not for you. If you're a cash buyer, that's not for you. If you're a student, that video is for the motivated seller who's gonna go to BuyTriedHomes.com and say, hey, Sawan, I have a property in Greensboro, North Carolina, I wanna sell, okay? That video is for the wholesaler who has a deal, who's looking for a cash buyer. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So the first approach that I like the most is making short. So go to BuyTriedHomes.com if you have a property that you want to sell. The second way I like to market on social media is through Facebook and Google Ads. Okay, there's a couple of different ways you can do this, and I'll tell you that I like to do this a little all at the same time. Okay, now with ads, from what I see, a professional, nice looking photo does not captivate a motivated seller. Okay, so you see how good this looks? This don't do it. Grab your iPhone, put it up to your face, do a little selfie in front of a vacant house. Okay, and just make a short 30-second video and keep them on Facebook. Now you should have a video, a still picture of the city, and then you should also keep them on Facebook by entering in a form. Now these ads, what they'll do is essentially go out to everyone who is in your area, who you put in your target audience, okay? So you can do organic reach, right? That's what we talked about first, okay? Or you can do paid ads, okay? Now these paid ads are definitely a little easier. You can definitely reach more people faster, and you can also generate leads that day if you're spending the right amount of money and you have the right audience. If you're on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, I suggest that you make your audience very, very general until you find out who is going to be good for you, and then create a lookalike audience in another ad. Okay. Now, if you want more help with creating ads to get super hot leads, let me know in the comments below. Because in 2019 and 2020, I was running a digital marketing agency, helping guys get motivated seller leads on Facebook. And I'm kind of interested in doing that again. But right now I only run it for myself. So if you guys want that, let me know. Okay. Now the third approach to marketing on social media is to simply use other people. Okay. Use other people to market for you. Now I honestly don't like, and I feel a little uncomfortable in front of the camera all the time. I know it seems a little weird, but this is me being uncomfortable. Every time I make a video, this is me being uncomfortable. If you want to market online, it doesn't have to be you. You can hire someone who works in your office. You can hire a virtual assistant, or you can use AI software to make videos on your behalf, or make a blog or website, so that way you can get the word out there that, hey, I'll buy houses. Let's do a deal together. Okay. If you're not using social media to market for motivated sellers, I'm telling you, you're doing it wrong. Okay. Now, whenever I'm using social media to market, okay, they're going direct to my website, or I'm partnering with students. Okay. If you have a property that you like to sell, go to BuyTriedHomes.com. If you like to be a student of mine, definitely grab one of the courses below, and I will buy from you so we can make money together. So until the next one, remember, you don't need all three to do a deal. You just need two to do you. Peace.